Oh, I forgot. No, we can't shift into 12. We got a 10 speed. Okay. I might have to edit that out because I'm not sure if I want to admit to that or not. All right, we're coming past the first rest area. That's off there on our left. It's a nice one. It looks like either a pilot or ooh, that is a big one. Look at it down there. Let's not wander off the lane too much while we got that cop right next to us. That is a big one down there. All righty. Good googly moogly again. There is a lot of activity. Oh, we have an airplane on the road. Airplane had to land on the freeway here. There's an awful lot of activity going on this highway out here tonight. Just sped on up, get ourselves off the rumble strips there. Shift it back on up into 10. Now how we doing? We're at, not bad, 6.7 miles per gallon. I knew we'd pick up as soon as we got into out here on the freeway, you know. Nope, we're chugging. Get it speared on down. There we go. I think I talked about last time how difficult it is doing all this kind of driving whenever all you got to judge how things are doing is the sound and your little dials there. It's kind of like when you're flying airplanes and you're doing that instrument flight rules, IFR, where sometimes they'll put little instructor will put little Luke Skywalker helmet over your head so you can't see out the windows, and all you can do is look at the instruments, and you have to fly it by that. That's pretty much what this is. Nice pretty little tunnel. Got the lights back down. We still got almost a little over 3/4 of a tank of gas down there, tank of fuel down there. You see that on that bottom right underneath the speedo. Can't believe we're doing 55 miles an hour. Let's take a look up ahead and make sure there ain't no sharp turns on our map. We do have a little turn coming up, so we might want to hang it around. Yeah, and seeing they're recommending, I think, 60, so why don't we drop down to about 40 or 45 there. There we go. We'll leave it down here about 40. Whoop. I think we dropped a little too far. Good grief. Okay, that's over on the other side of the road. I don't even want to know what's happening. Apparently, it gets real busy out here in the desert at night. I don't know if that's Tony Soprano and the boys out there burying a body. I don't want to know what they're doing over there. We're just going to keep on trucking and try to get to Elko without an airplane landing on us, or us rolling our cargo, or Santa Claus having to make an emergency landing on the drive here, or any of the other stuff. I like that. When you hear it going, I know it needs to be shifted. In fact, I shifted a little late. We lost a little bit of our speed there, so we had to chug it a little bit, get that needle back up into the green range. Right, warning us another sharp curve. We're getting, looks like 6.7 miles per gallon. So we're doing okay. We're almost a 7-mile truck. That's kind of the way they say it. They rate their truck, they call their trucks by the fuel economy. You know, you got 6-mile trucks and 7-mile trucks. We've got almost a 7-mile truck here. And mostly it's just because we're out here on the freeway. We're not doing all that start and stop driving that you get whenever you're in the city, around those cities and all that. But it'll drop down again as soon as we get into like Elko and one of those cities. Now we ain't started yawning yet, so that's good. I think we'll be able to make it all the way to Elko. This should be an exit lane. Yep, we don't need to shift over because that's an exit lane there. Goes to Reno. That's that other, I think that's the other truck stop right over there, that other sleep area if we had needed to take off and go hit it. Fortunately, that ain't been a problem for us. We'll just stick here on 80. Boy, this is a bumpy road. But I like these nice slower curves. You see, the curves ain't like they were over there in England. Well, not only were they sharp, but they were all up and down hills too. Let's slow it back down to a safe speed for us. Also let this brother trucker get on ahead of us, because boy, we were heading on up there, weren't we? We were getting on up about 60 there. I think we kind of crested and we're going downhill. And we need to watch our speeds, because we don't want to roll this puppy. We are almost where we need to be. So I certainly don't want to start feeling it yanking my steering wheel, which I haven't felt yet. I gotta say, I have not felt it pulling and doing all that I want to flip kind of business on us. All right, we can bypass this wait station too. Our little dude sleeping in the bed still looking good. So I think we are bound for Elko here. Now I'm going to take advantage of this little straight here to go out and look at my map and have a cup of coffee. There we go. Let's take a look at where we are on the world map again. Pull up the Rand McNally. Yep, that was the one we passed back there. That was the last one. So we are looking at, as soon as we pass the scales, we are going to make a right. And then we are going to take that windy little road. I think so. We got 17 miles left, 33 minutes. Yeah. We'll take this little windy bit here. That's not too bad, and that'll give us more road filled up. So then we won't have quite so much left on Elko there that we got to fill up. But I'm thinking we might not even get Elko until we actually get on this side of the road right over here. I don't know if it counts this part up here as Elko or not. So we'll have to see. There, coffee's in me. We see where we are. We'll put the Rand McNally away. And let's get back to driving. Let's also cut these off. I think I got a pretty good idea that the rain stopped about 2 states ago, you know? I'll have to take a look in editing and see exactly where it was when the rain stopped. Look at that pretty moon up there. You know, we haven't taken a picture of this yet. Good grief. All right, we don't actually have to. You're supposed to change lanes. You know, the law says when you come across something like that, emergency vehicles and all, you should change lanes. But being that, you know, because of the scale of this game, scale of the world here, they don't give you that big of a warning.
Keep right.
All right, as soon as this brother trucker gets by. Whoa, he was a wiggle wagon. He was a heck of a wiggle wagon. He's hauling 2 trailers there. Use our engine to brake to slide it on down here.
In 200 yards, turn right.
I am looking forward to getting me an engine with a retarder, I can tell you that.
Turn
that
right.
really helps on these turns. Whoa! Woo! I'm glad we were able to bring that one to a stop. We wouldn't have crashed into nothing, but it wouldn't have been, you know, we would have gotten a traffic light offense, that's for sure. Okay, nothing's coming, so we'll make our right on red here. And we need to make a left. Now, are we close enough to get that Kenworth dealer? We did. All right. I thought we might have to pull into it there, but we don't. Now, you see that big row of X's?
Left, then turn left.
I don't want to do what we did at that roundabout that day and end up having to back out of a dead end. As I said, I've heard people talk about, you know, one of the best things, the only really good thing that Americans ever came up with was right on red. And I think I told y'all, I really like y'all's whole thing where y'all do that little yellow light tell you that the red light's about to change. I like that, because I do the same. I just have to look at the red light for the traffic going the other way. Take a look and see when they get the yellow light. When theirs turns from green to yellow, that lets me know that I have to get ready to start moving forward, and lets me start rolling a little bit. Look at all those mailboxes there. That's a complicated jumble rather. I'm starting to get used to this whole double shift stuff. Uh-oh, see my camera wobbling again. Let me reach up there and grab it. Settle it down before things start moving. Daylight's coming, look at there. We might be parking it in the daylight. Tell you what, we are gonna get right up here. As soon as we get right up here, across from these buildings, I'm gonna pop out to the photo studio and we're gonna take a picture, alrighty? Because we ain't took our thumbnail yet, so right here. And I'm gonna go out to photo studio and take my thumbnail for the thumbnail, for the title screen. So I'll see y'all again in just a moment. All right, we got us a really nice thumbnail there. I think it'll be a pretty good picture for our titles. This now is starting to remind me of those weavy, windy roads that y'all got over there in England. Ones I drove down at like 19 and 20 miles an hour. That's what this is starting to feel like. But we are a 7-mile truck. Look at there, 7 miles per gallon. I'd really like it better if it did like that, like my Elko, where it gave you not only the miles per gallon you were making right then, but it gave you the overall miles per gallon you were making during the whole trip. That would be nice. Oh, blew that shift. Had to come on down to 4. 6 would have done it if I'd shifted right, but I forgot to double clutch once again, and once again. We got a white line there, so I think it means we have to stop. Pretty sure that means we have to stop there, although there's no signs or anything. I'm gonna come back and visit that bookstore. I think it's a bookstore. It could be a liquor store. I didn't get that good a look in it. I'm gonna come back and visit it after we make this drop off. All right, we are at 3/4 of a gallon of gas, of fuel, so we're good there. We need to make a left.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I'm gonna say, Bubba's cousin's not doing her job there. She's not giving me instructions about what I need to be doing. Now, nothing here, nothing here. One good thing about being out here and driving this time of the morning, very little traffic. We are all back in our lane again. Let's cross the highway. And I'm thinking we should be coming up on our drop-off. Yep, here's Elko. Now this is where we'll find out whether we actually have it or not once we get on the other side of this road. It looks like it's counting as already discovered with us. Speed limit 30. Well, I don't think that's going to be a big danger for us.
Turn left. Turn left.
All right. Nothing coming the other way. You hear that little roar, that kind of it sounds like a Cessna trying to take off. I think that's whenever it's telling me, I should be shifting. Now my mouse fell off that time, but I ain't gonna worry about the mouse. We ain't gonna need it until we actually get there to where we have to park.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Let's try and keep it off the curb there. I don't think we did too bad a job. Now, oh, Walgreens. Walgreens. Why'd it have to be Walgreens? Oh my God, these are the parking. I guarantee you they're gonna want it right over here. Oh Lordsy. This is always the parking solution I really do not like. Okay, let's see where you want it. Enter it. If we played it safe, it'd be there. Where do y'all want it? Y'all want, oh, and right up against the building too, don't you? Alrighty. Can we pull it up that way? Let's see. I'm gonna get this off the map. Alright, let's take down the track IR so we can use our mouse again. We're just gonna pull it on up to start with. I've been very happy that I hadn't stalled it out once so far. What's that little thing? Hang on. Don't know why I had that little mirror sitting up there or how long it's been sitting there. Like the Twinkies, might be back for some Twinkies. Now, I think we got enough room. We can back her on around. Let's see. Oh, after all that bragging, I'm about to brag how I hadn't stalled it out once. But backing the puppy up is going to be the one that does it for me, isn't it? Alright, we got plenty of room over there, so let's just follow it on around now. Is that going to miss that pole? I really don't think it is. Oh, hadn't been out here in the daylight where we could actually see that the straps that are holding the things on actually have Christmas decorations. Look at there. Let's stop for a second. Look at the straps. You see how they got that wrapping paper snowflake decoration on them too? That is just nice. I like that truck. I like that truck a lot. All right, let's pull her on up over this way. And tell you something I'm also learning. I'm also learning that you can't try to get it going forward or backward if your wheels turned all the hard way around the other way. That it just ain't gonna do that. All right, we look okay over there. Put it in reverse again. Now let's start backing her up. follow her on back. Here we go. Let's follow her on back. Let's start angling her this way now. We missing poles and all? Yes, we are. We're doing good there. We got plenty of room over there on the left. Well, let's start preparing for wherever it is that they want us over this way. They showed it right hard up against the building, didn't they? They did. And there it is. Now, where are we at as far as pulling? Ooh, I got a feeling. Let's pull on up, because otherwise, if we don't do this properly, it's going to make us do a blind side from the other side. In fact, I think that's the way they want us to do it. I ain't going to do no blind side. I'm going to see if I can angle it a little bit better. And we'll see if we can just put it right on in on that corner there. I don't want to be doing no blind sides today. Oh. Yeah, I don't think we can get enough turn on it. Yep, we didn't get it. We need to get it right up against that wall, basically. Now this one. Congratulations, World of Trucks. Y'all have finally got one that I, honest to God, consider to be a 90-pointer. This one right here definitely qualifies as a 90-pointer. And maybe not quite that sharp. We don't want to hit the side of the building either. Oop. Yep. A little too sharp that time. We actually clipped the side of the building there. We actually bumped the side of the building. Not hard enough to damage anything, but yeah, we did clip it. So not quite that sharp. Past the corner. Now bring it on around. Yep, we're still stuck on the corner there, so we need to bring it on forward. Let's see, can we go this way? Might have to come up on the curb a little bit. There we go. All right, let's come straight back. Give us a little more wiggle room there. Now, can we turn it that way? Let's pop out. I'm going to put it neutral. Let's do what every good trucker should do. Get out and walk around our trailer in our truck. Yep, we got enough room. I think if we pull it up a little bit. Let's pull it up a little bit and to the left, and I think we'll get it. Alrighty. Parking brake off. Let's see if we can put our nose basically right up straight there ahead of us. Bring it on around this way. Now, let's put her neutral. Hop out and see what we're doing here. Yeah, we should be able to just cut it hard right now. Yeah, except it ain't gonna do that. Ain't gonna be able to do that quite like that. I don't know. See, if our cab was turned hard to the left there, that'd be different. We could just keep on following it. I don't know if we're bumping up against. I think we keep bumping that trailer back there. We'll see if we can just back her straight and how much of a turn we can get on her. Because the rate we're going, let's see how that does. Let's see how it does here, alrighty? Feathered on back, feathered on back. There we go. Yep, see, we bumped that trailer there. Alrighty. So what we need to do, pull it over this way just a little bit further. There we go. Alright. Get it turning in there a little sharper now. Now. Slowly, slowly. There we go. Nope, nope. Other way, other way, other way. There, that's a lot better than it was. I just want to straighten her up. There we go. Good. Making me earn my money this time. And there. Alrighty. Slow it down. Slow it down. Now, last time I said it, parking a trailer is like being with a woman. Oh, we about to scratch our nice paint job up against that side there. I'm gonna pull it forward a little bit so we can straighten this out. There we go. That got it straight. How I said, you know, you just take it by her lead. Take it nice and slow, and take it slow and gentle, and let her lead and decide how you want to do.
Recalculating route.
There we go. Cargo is ready for unloading. Know how I said last time? I said, you know, you go nice and gentle and nice and slow, and just let the woman let her lead and tell you what he wants. Well, sometimes she wants you to grab her by the hair and slap her on the butt, and that's what she wanted this time. Good Lord. But we got it there. All right. Good grief. Now, let's lower it down, disconnect, and Let's see how long that and all that took. We got an excellent. We drove 235 miles from Ogden to Elko, 5.5 hours, 2 hours of which was parking. We burnt 31.5 gallons of gasoline, and we've done 5 World of Trucks contracts. That's our second one, though, as far as the Christmas celebration goes, though. We made $13,747, 469 experience points, and we gained about another third of the bar here, heading to level 6. So there you go. As you see, 2 of 12 up here now. All righty. There you go, people. Woo! That was exhausting. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Next time we'll be doing another delivery. We'll be coming out of Elko this time and seeing where else we can go here in the world of America. So thank y'all for watching and everything. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope it was entertaining. And even though we didn't roll it or get into a wreck or anything else, I hope it was still entertaining. We didn't stall out on any exit ramp or anything. So all I can say is, as always, thank y'all for coming with me.